Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone today? Welcome to Farm Simulator, Greenwich Valley Farm. Feels weird, I've literally just finished streaming. If I look across, I see everyone saying hi. Paul, Lewis, Massey, Electric Games, Wesdar, Douglas. Had a good stream. And if you guys are watching this, Wednesday, 23rd, recording it, you guys can see the time I literally just finished. So, we're back in the Rebar. God, that startup sound gets me every freaking time. It's amazing. Close out of stuff on my phone. And carry on. So I'm a bit further ahead. A wee bit further ahead. So what's new? We have finished ploughing the other two fields. There is tidy up that I do need to do. Actually, I need to get into GPS. Up on. Have at it. So there's a bit of tidying I need to do with that, which I will end up doing in here. Harvesting the field is still going ahead. It's a very slow process. Taking the grain back, taking it back up. I think we're at 25% complete last time I saw that. Actually, it's a short run, of course it's going to save. But we can check that out. It missed all the headland parts, which is irritating. Yeah, 62% done. The rest of the grain will be ours, which is kind of, in theory, nice. Once it says complete, the rest is ours. That's the way I'm actually going to do that. Money, basically, as far as this game goes. This game save, actually, we made quite a lot of money off the bales. I just saw someone in chat, Ethan. Don't ever use wow in a radiator. I know what he's on about. We were talking. Massey has had some car issues by the sounds of it. We're trying to diagnose what it could be. And Ethan's obviously really delayed. Really delayed. I don't usually see this because I've already closed out at this point. Right now, usually what I'm doing is I'm in TeamSpeak, opening up my editing software and getting ready to render a video. So this being Wednesday, at the time of me recording this, I don't know if you guys have seen or if I have Shamrock Valley, but there is potential that in between Tuesday and Thursday there's possibly some Shamrock content. I don't know. Me and Oxy were talking about it earlier. Actually, me and Oxy were having a good chat earlier today about the state of modding in FS19 and stuff like that. And saying how basically how bad it is now. Not good at all. Alright, I think we're on headland passes now. Actually, I was surprised nobody questioned about me using this thing on this map neither. It fits. It doesn't feel too big. Will I buy it for this map for tillage work? I'm tempted. I really am tempted. I was looking at getting another class, but I am tempted. You guys know I am a sucker for my old machinery, and here we are. Like, I'm tempted to get rid of the Fendt. More than likely will. Get rid of the Fendt. Potentially pick up this. I don't know yet, though. This is genuinely just lease, so we'll see. It doesn't have a PTO, so I can't use it for PTO work or anything like that, technically, although it will hook up and probably work it out. But it'll probably be something that just gets parked in the shed for most of the year and until tillage comes around. Same with the old girl in front of us right now. Now these fields don't need plowing. I just like doing it. For me, it's a case of it doesn't take long to do with this tractor. It does, but it doesn't take long to do, so why not? is the long and the short of it. I'll open up the map and see if there are spots that got missed. Yeah, there was down at the other end. Alright, we'll track on down the other end. For the next field, we'll have that thing on course play and see what it's like on course play. That'll be another judge. If it's decent on course play, then we're probably going to keep it. Glad in one way or another I'm getting... Actually... Is it unplanned? That's when we started on course play. Over there, I think for sure we... Oh, and here. That's where we're going. Right here. Such a good track to this thing. I don't think many people use it because it's slow, it is cumbersome. But it's such a nice tractor. Like, I could cultivate with this thing too, and it would be absolutely fine with that cultivator on the back. Have done in the past, and it's rock solid. As I said, these fields don't need ploughing. I'm just doing it because it makes sense. After a harvest, you plough it in. It's funny, over here you see so much no-till seeding going on, or very light tillage where they don't plough like with moldboard ploughs like this. And to me, it's just coming from the UK, seeing it all the time, like every year basically. So what's the benefit of not doing this to the soil? I understand if the soil is fairly sandy and light, you probably don't want to be turning it over. But when you've got heavy corn stalks and you're planting soybeans in it next year round, to me, surely you would want to turn that over to get that relatively deep into the ground, instead of just ripping through it with a field cultivator. I'd argue probably wouldn't turn it over that much. Obviously it works, but is there potential for a better yield? If there was, no doubt the farmers would already be doing it. It'd be cool to sit there and speak to one and go, okay, this is how it's done in the UK, why is it done this way? And everybody's soil varies, so potentially it could be a soil thing. I have seen one time, and funny enough, it was a fast track on a proper standard plough. Mobile plough. Over here. We were making a turn, I look across and see this yellow tractor, and it was a fast track dualed up with one of these ploughs on it. I think we were on the way to Bill's, actually, funny enough. Alright, that's us done with that. If only there was a little gate there. I'm being pedantic, but we could, as we're driving past, and just do this little spot. Now close your eyes, you guys won't even be able to tell what we're about to do. Okay, maybe you will. I cannot be asked to drive all the way around. I really can't. Where is the fuel bowser for this, actually? It's on here. Ah, I don't have a fuel bowser. That means I've never actually had to fill any of the machinery yet here. Well, I guess I need to get the fuel tank on it. Oh crap. I'm not going to get this going yet. Just lower it in the soil. Shut it down. Run this thing. Carry that on. How long have we been recording? 10 minutes and it's 1:15. I still need to go for a shower too. Not that you guys need to know that, but I do. Actually, do I have a soundboard for that? Probably not. Nah, I don't. So what I noticed in the stream, you see the white hovering above the cab there? That white, just to, I shouldn't need to prove it, but I'll show you guys. If I zoom up, zoom in, some sort of numbers. I don't know what it would pertain to. I really don't. And maybe it's a detail that would go onto that, or the transfer case and the transmission. I don't know. Okay, there's the file. I was wondering, I was looking at this earlier again. It's not got any hookups, but it has there and there. I don't know what that number's all about. It's gonna bug me. It may end up getting fixed. I don't know. Don't know if the people who've made this have Facebook pages to go, hey, I've kind of seen this floating above it. What is it? Is there a fix? Please? I don't know. Straight away, someone in the stream asked as well, does this have a PTO? I think I've already went over that, but yeah, it doesn't, if anyone's wondering. It's a tillage machine only. And I think, you guys saw Monday cope with that absolutely fine, which was awesome. A couple of rounds in this. Let's actually go faster. Yeah, it can. We'll open it up. If I can be doing this faster, I would have. It's going to be a wee bit bumpy. I'll come back in the last heading and finish that stuff off. Neaten it up. I think with the cedar we have, we don't actually need to cultivate. But as I'm doing this, I'm thinking of something else I could do, which may be good for a stream, if you know what I mean. Let's drive around and see what's what. There we go. Found a spot. Drop it down on the ground. I love watching the way the tractor moves and articulates around. It's pretty neat. Very bouncy. This really does remind me of the Curvets. I think I will actually be using this quite a bit. The more I'm using this, the more I'm going. Yeah, I can see me keeping this on here. Be good for cultivating. It can plow. No, it may be okay for plowing. The articulated stuff has its issues. I wouldn't say it's issues. It's just courseplay. And these fields are kind of small for an articulated machine, in general. I've been coping okay with this, but with courseplay. But we could plough with it, potentially. Definitely seed, definitely cultivate. We'll see what it's like on courseplay before I pass any judgment, but I can see me changing this into at least to a buy. And it'll basically be the same spec. 250 horse, I think this is. Which, if you guys remember, I had the 70 series on here, but I got rid of that because the power in that was ridiculous. It never got updated neither to fix the power output. It was ridiculously large. was like 700, 600 horsepower tractor. It was just stupid. So I got rid of that. So that could fill the gap that this had. And as I was saying recently, the seeder that I have is a Horsch 12 meter, the same ones I use on Oakfield. They fit Oakfield beautifully. They're too big for this map. But the reason I have them is because I'm sick to death of using the same Vadestad Rapid 6 meter seeder. I like that seeder, don't get me wrong, but I'd rather be using a newer seeder that's got all the connections and something new, basically. And I don't think there's too many 6 meter stuff kicking around. It's smaller, but I don't want to be using smaller equipment. If you're playing this map for yourself, I'd say all day long, top out at 6 meter equipment, 4 meter, 3 meter for seeding and stuff like that. But for making content, for making it move along fairly fluid and quick, larger stuff. That is too big now. I think we're done in this field. So we'll move on to that one back there. Road it down. And say, I got a feeling what I can do on this map. Something for a stream, maybe. Single beacon on. Indicator's on, but it's not actually making the noise. Pedals get wear in there. It's kind of cool. So I noticed why the windows are kind of, or the mirrors are kind of, I don't know. Looks, however you do the mirrors, look backwards. It's very dull. Yeah, let's just go down here, crazy, to see what it actually does in the machine. It's starting to buck and bronk. I'll go easy here because this is a deep wallow of a hill, or a hole. Ah, that's really hard to fix all this. Do I fix all of that or not bother with it? We're 18 minutes in. Yeah, we could. I don't wanna, but we could. This thing can plow quick as well, actually. Way quicker than it should. This is a 3.2 meter plow. It's a decent sized plow. I do like the 6 throws. This is a spot that's been bugging me as well, actually. Yeah. Fix that. Alright, what is it? It's on credit plow. No, it's credit field on credit plow, jeez. Come on, you're gonna shave. There we go. Limited fields. Now crate. Oh. Really? Wow, there must be a grass foliage layer on there. Yeah, it's way above my pay grade to fix that. And this is the updated version of the map too. Not sure if I ever got taught about that, to be fair. If I'm kind of staying level with the furrow here, it's doing it okay. I wonder why it missed all of these. So as it's coming into the field, it's leaving that V, which Courseplay just does the headland. And it didn't miss any of the headland parts, which is nice. Courseplay has got better with that. Go in road mode. Oh, yeah, road mode. I don't like how it locks it at 9 mile an hour when it does it. That's irritating. So you have to lift it up, which is incorrect. But what can you do? Alright, we're going over in that field with this one. But again, we won't be doing any ploughing. We'll get this going on Courseplay. See what it's like. See if it's going to behave. If it's not going to behave, it won't be on here, unfortunately. 4 headlands, up, down, 6 meters, 41, generate course. Of course it's going to start all the way down at the very bottom. Because why the hell not? And the turning width of it is going to be 6 meter auto turning width. Nice. So this potentially could be Courseplay friendly. Yeah, something about this tractor, it does handle very nice as an articulated tractor. It's something that I remember saying straight away. It's got a real nice turn circle. Waypoint drive course. Oop, hit my hand off the desk. Let it unfold. In the ground. Where she goes, we'll see how it does. Alright, shot. This is out the way, right? I know what we'll do. Actually, we'll move it forward and out the field just in case. Okay, let's go in. Trailer, I think, is down at the store still, yeah. That's what we'll do. Usually I would do magic and cut this out, as you guys are probably more well aware. You guys aren't done. But I'll just teleport this up. Empty off the combine now. And then crack on with that. And that'll probably take us, we'll probably finish up in this field. GPS is still on that, I need to go to the GPS window. Good go, good go, good go, good go. And we're off. We are off to the races. Or in this case, to the end of the field. Oh, well, I can carry on and finish my coffee. I didn't even finish my coffee in this room. How good's that? So this video potentially could be shorter too. We're at almost the 25-minute mark now, and it's almost half past. And tonight, it's one of Jess's cousin's birthdays, so we're going out to a restaurant to celebrate that, and they're coming back here, so I don't know what time that's going to be. Like I said, I still need to have a shower. I want to get these videos rendered and uploaded. Still need to work on the thumbnails for the back end of last week's videos. Need to potentially double check to see if I'm going to be able to use the truck sim video that I recorded for last week too. If not, then I'm going to have to re-record that at some point, which I potentially could do tonight when everyone's gone to bed. really thought I had another week, but nope. Ugh, fun stuff. Fun stuff indeed. I feel it is yielding good, actually. Bad at all. Like, it's nothing crazy. It's not yielding bad. Like, what are we... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. What are we, 67%? And that's... I think that goes off of how much grain's been dumped. Row up there that I need to go back and get. We're over halfway through the field now, so we're doing good. There's definitely weeds in this field though. And as I was just on about that spot, we'll go grab that now. This combine is filthy. Ready to burst into flames any second. Definitely going to need to get that fuel bowser though. I think that's going to be next on the agenda. Picking that thing up. Speed. I can line with the field and get going again. Now at some point too I want to get into more of the animal stuff. I may start off just getting more sheep and go from there. Actually, how's the sheep doing? No, they're fine. Good. I was going to say, crap, I haven't been over there for a bit. No, the water's okay and a fast time too. Still not sure what I'm going to do tractor-wise over there, what I'm going to keep. The case, geez, the MB track will move to the 400 series. I know. I don't know what to do though. I really generally don't know what to do. There's a part of me that says go class because it's I know it's optimized, I know it's going to be good. Sort of thing good to go. But I like the classic of the MB track. Jump into this, and this is where we will call it for the day. We're at almost, wow, 30 minutes there, so you guys have got a good video today. I really cannot believe how dirty that thing is. Wow. Raking her in. Raking her in. Alrighty, this will be for now. Get a good zoom on that before it fully unloads, if that's possible. Boom! Print screen on that thing. Alright, so I'm going to call it quits here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. We will be back. And Theory Friday. A big day. Until next time, hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Later.